Alright, Dusty, you can stay as long as you behave. Behave, Dusty, be chill. Hey, no, Dusty. Hello, welcome aboard once again. Just getting started. Hope you are doing well this evening.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same.
I'm here with Dusty, and she's already misbehaving. Tugging at chargers and cords. Being a cat. Hope everyone has had an excellent Friday. Why is there never anyone home? Wait, for once somebody actually is home at the Battleborn's house. Normally never see that. Simp Ron, I won't leave you alone. Well, that's alright. The people who simp so hard for her won't leave her alone either. About to open up something with some caffeine in it. Oh. Oh.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
A jester outfit.
Not planning any trouble? What can I do for you, friend?
If you give Cicero's hat to Inigo and just stand back and watch the chaos unfold.
Do you have news? Did you find?
It's
I knew
interesting.
It. Let me see, please.
And very, very funny.
The Thalmor.
I have a video
By
of it
the
on my
Nine.
channel from
It's
years
worse
ago.
than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit them. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Serana in a jester outfit, though.
I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside North Watch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
North Watch Keep. I believe we passed by there playing the Dawn Guard storyline. Aha! Makes my job easier. Well, I don't have a jester outfit to give her right now, but I'm sure she'll complain about the weather. And if we get inside out of the weather in a cave or something, she'll complain about being in a cave. It's what she does. Simprana is terminally unhappy.
We're getting Thorald back, no matter what. We kill every Thalmor between us and Thorald, and we bring
Oh, I was
him
going to do that to the
alive.
Thalmor
Let's
regardless.
go.
Who's this guy? This guy said, I'll round up what men I can. All two of them. Yeah, when someone told me high elves, I pictured a bunch of elves with bloodshot eyes who were just like, bro, dragons and stuff, man. But that's ended up being literally just what they're called. High elves, and that they look down on, well, everyone. hold themselves up high. I think they're all that. If they did skooma, then they'd be high elves. At least in the sense I was thinking, before it was explained to me. What I come up with in my head is often much funnier than what actually is. Ah, destruction magic. I can play that game too. Just not very efficiently. Inigo and company, feel free to join in anytime. Thank you. Gonna keep spamming that destruction magic just as much as I can. Wow, that guy didn't last long, did he? Guy says he'll round up what men he can, and he only brings 2 guys. And only one of them lasts very long.
I'm not gonna try like this.
Oh well.
Sure must have scared him off.
Is it just me, or is this a really long loading screen? Oh, hello. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Custom voice acting. Okay. Custom voiced followers are where it's at. As I was so nicely taught by Inigo. Now, wow, about 9 years ago starting.
Ha! Found it.
Been playing with Inigo for 9 years and have not looked back. And there he is at work. Speak of the Blue Devil. This one's still fairly new. I'm only... What level am I right now? Only level 23. I got a ways to go. I don't know that I've ever truly 100%ed this game. Or is it even technically possible? Oh well.
Hey, watch it. Must be
Whoa!
my imagination.
Agreed about Inigo. There's no forgetting Inigo. Mod-wise, there's nothing that can compare to him.
What was that? Is someone there?
Where'd you come from?
Give up. You still can.
Why am I shooting at him from 2 feet away? Oops. You remember to spam Damn that destruction magic. Hope everyone is doing fantastically well this evening.
We're getting Thorald
Hope
back.
everyone's had a great Friday so far. Uh-oh. Ooh, another cart to... Whoops. Joke about letting cars away.
See you burn.
Come on. Oh, that broke me for a little bit. That was the hardest wheezing laugh I've had in a while. Oh look, Carjo, whoever was in this cart got really, really warm. Whoops. People would stop crossing my line of literal fire.
Over here.
Remind me of
This is when you fall down and bleed to death.
Ah, FedEx. Yeah. More like fed up with your ex. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. USPS is the ultra-slow postal service, and UPS is the unreliable parcel service, and FedEx is, well, the only joke I can think of is fed up with your ex. I feel like most of the people these companies hire on go out of their way to be terrible. Be lazy. I saw where someone literally said they were hard of hearing. Might not hear the UPS guy come to the door. United Pot Smokers. Saw where the guy left a note on his door literally saying he was hard of hearing. To please ring the bell when they brought his package. And UPS didn't even do that.
There's no time. We gotta get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
You there?
There was a note
What are you
waiting for
doing?
them from UPS. Oh, please come to the UPS store to pick
Never
up your
thought I'd
package.
see another friendly face again.
We know the note said
We
to
need to get to safety as
ring
soon
the
as
bell,
possible.
but we didn't.
Let's move.
It wasn't too much work to bring your package to the door, but lifting an arm to ring that button. No, that was too much. Just a little bit too much energy to exert.
We're getting Thorald back, no matter what.
So if UPS is United Pot Smokers is USPS unanimously stupid pot smokers?
Give me. Axe any day.
I keep forgetting there's levers that just let everybody out. Come on, people, jailbreak.
Leave me alone.
You're welcome.
I've got to get out of here.
So get out of here.
What are you looking at?
Looking at someone standing in his now open jail cell. I'm looking at an idiot, that's what I'm looking at.
find whoever did this. I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. Avelstein was behind this, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of standing right there.
Not in Whiterun.
Still looking very
Likely
threatening.
won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our
Very
best hope
menacing.
now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
Let's have to pause for just a second. Okay, here we go. Skyrim AI at its finest.
I must be on my way now.
Yeah, maybe eventually your brother who was so concerned for you will talk to you. He's right there.
One day the war will end,
Your
and
brother's
the
right
true
here.
heirs of Skyrim will inherit this great realm.
I must be on my way now.
Okay, good luck. Good luck, Skyrim AI, with being Skyrim AI. Let us return to Whiterun. The Khajiit character you never see in game, even though it totally makes sense for the Thieves Guild to have them. Wonder if there's a mod that actually adds that character to the Thieves Guild. That would actually be really clever.
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him?
Nah.
How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that.
Quote
Thank
Scatsbury.
you,
Yeah,
friend.
tell them they're all fake and
You've
broken.
given me back my son.
Yell
I'd
at the
head
top of your
lower and
lungs,
forge this
Bethesda, your
before
AI sucks.
It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that they're out there somewhere, and together again. You take care of yourself now.
That's the plan. Ah.
I am here for you. If you need anything else, just ask.
Huh. That's interesting. Trailers watch escape tunnel. As in they interact with the scene? Well, that's odd that that would happen in the vanilla version. That's generally something you'd only see in modded playthrough. Harjo and Esbern were dancing.
What is on your mind?
That actually sounds kind of hilarious.
If you're not saving them for a special someone, why don't you sell off those gems? I'm wondering if you are going to buy more arrows.
That's why we're here.
The drunken huntsman? Most hunters I know are too poor to get drunk.
And he goes surrounded by ladies.
I am always
Well, wouldn't the
here to
ladies
do
lose their
my
minds
bit.
over him? I mean, look at this face. How can they deny that face?
Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies.
Why, yes, elven person who, for some reason, felt compelled to point out
An
that I'm
archer,
Khajiit.
eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
Never a bad idea to have more elven arrows. A lot of people were wanting Smart Blue Cat to
I
make
don't
a
claim
mod
to
for
be
that
the
very
best
thing.
blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor.
Welcome to
Man's
War
steel
Maiden.
is legendary.
We've got small weapons
All I
as well
ask
as
is a
big.
fair chance.
Maces, daggers. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And then again, Smart Blue Cat still maintains that it would ruin the relationship between Inigo and the Dragonborn. No good arrows from you.
Good doing business.
Have you met my father? Take a look.
Why am I asking her like she's gonna have a different inventory than he does? Or maybe she does, I don't know. Yeah.
Stay sharp.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Yes, yes.
You tried
Thought
mercenary
Simp
work?
Rana would be complaining.
Suit you?
Hey, what a shock! She's complaining. What shall we do now? Have the best house you could get for him. If it's vanilla houses, that would be Proud Spire Manor. Modded houses, there's practically no limit. So why don't we visit the museum in Dawnstar? See about recovering the pieces of the razor. Ah, the caravan's here. They just don't have camps set up.
To talk to us. They call us thieves.
Creation
and
courthouses.
smugglers.
Okay, yeah.
Take a look.
That and or modded is where the best options are going to be. Okay.
May your road lead you towards sadness.
Let us visit the museum.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
What did I do?
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
Yeah.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
And by museum, I mean I have like 5
Yes,
display
My
cases
collection of artifacts from a group
in
that
my largely
toppled an
empty
empire.
house.
Why
And
don't
I'm calling
you
it
come
a
in?
museum.
You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Oh. Thought I heard a dragon. Alright, Whisketeers. And Eric. And Serana. Simprana. Oops. Unless the dragon already fled the scene. Oh. You leave the Khajiit caravan alone. Wow, they've already almost taken him down. All right. Local law enforcement, I guess. I might be out of a job. Inigo, you got anything to say about the soul sucking?
Right here. You're the one who gave Thalmor a black eye. You know how to treat your enemies, don't you?
Inigo might have something to say. Give him a minute.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Dragonborn.
You took its very soul.
Guess that's all he has to say.
It's like the ancient legends.
Anybody else have anything to say? It looked like your head was about to twist off. Your neck got really thin there for a second.
This town smells tainted.
Smells like a dead, burnt dragon, but okay.
Let us go.
Oh no, the caravans are all heavily armed. On top of already having claws. Dusty keeps looking at me funny. Dusty, you're cute.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Sound like you're proud of your ancestors for causing a crisis that threatened the world.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Yep, starting to form my own little Khajiit caravan myself.
A portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Did you have any questions about
Let
the
us talk
museum,
about this job
or
you
would
want
you rather
done.
talk business? It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We
Fire
hid
spell
from our
on the
past
page.
for years, became tradesmen. people
It's
of
burnt,
coin
but it
and
could be a little bit
influence.
more burnt.
But I realize that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart
There
forever.
needs to be a mod that makes
That was
Mehrunes'
almost
razor a
150
literal
years
razor.
ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group.
Mehrunes' razor.
They're right here.
And it's a literal,
in
like,
Skyrim.
Gillette razor.
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer.
Well, if you're going to call it a razor, it
Mythic
should be a
Dawn
literal
worshipped
razor, but
Dagon
that's
as a
just me.
god. Having his razor would be
Or a
invaluable
double-edged
to my
razor, you know,
collection.
since it's a dagger. Ah.
Good luck finding the fragments.
I am here for you. No, nothing at the moment.
Ah, 2 more Thal. Oh.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Means you're a chronic complainer, Simprana. You never seem to be happy wherever we go. Oh. Inigo's giggle is glorious.
Whoa! Hey.
And should anybody happen to use the handy shortcut to Solstheim mod, here's where one of the trapdoors for it is. Since the game famously crashes when you try to fast travel back to the mainland from Solstheim when you're playing with mods.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you
bucket
all.
will appear.
Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards.
That's
in our
random,
midst.
but really funny.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Morthal used to be a quiet place. But
Unless
then
it's about the mill.
world used to
I
be.
don't have time to
I'm
talk.
looking for pieces of Mayrune's razor.
Don't know what you're talking about,
Yes, you do.
stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Damn fighting words.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Oh.
You want to fight?
Ooh, claws are coming out. Maybe.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about.
We doing
That's
this?
all. Understand? I just want to be left alone to do my job.
Are we doing this or
Enjoy
aren't
with
we?
little free time. Until next.
I think I think I broke the brawl system. Let's try that again. Gotta retread a little bit of walking. Need to remember to save on the opposite side of a fast travel. I'm gonna pop a cough drop. Unintentional rhyme that time. Let's go to the Apprentice Storm this time. Hello, and also Jello. Chocolate pudding. Neapolitan ice cream. Jello again, as Neil Diamond might say. And I almost went into Bill Cosby-esque ramblings about Jello, but I stopped myself. Now I have to douse myself in hand sanitizer and light myself on fire. Go for it, and you go. Okay, don't go for it. Oops.
One less to worry about.
From now on, whenever I greet people, I need to not say hello, but Jello. Wave at them. Jello!
Done and done.
Remember in a bad lip reading video, one lady before she hung up the phone just said Chewbacca. Before she hung up. Before she hung up the phone, I mean.
I used to be an adventurer
Chewbacca,
like
click,
you,
click.
and I took an arrow in the knee. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to
Yeah, need to remember to save right here in case I mess this up again.
safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching.
Let's get
Please
back to
remember
it
to
then.
give that like button a click.
Unless it's about the meal. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Yes, you do.
I've heard of him.
He's a liar,
My father had
Markiplier.
suspicions about his connection to the
I
mythic
don't know why I
Dawn.
brought Markiplier into this.
Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. You want to fight? You got it.
Pretty sure we're supposed to brawl with this guy. Hello.
I just want to be left alone to do... Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. I don't need this.
Can
My
we get
family
into a
wasted
fight,
8
please?
Generations keep... You want to fight?
I think my eyes have
You
steamed
got
up.
it.
No? Alright.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Yes, you do.
I've heard of him. My father
Liar,
had suspicions
liar.
about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Okay, can I just buy it off of
The
him?
Vines know the mill could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house. See ya.
I'm no fan of the sun.
I'll leave the issue of dealing with the vampires for another day. Preferably when Serana's not with us. Hope everyone is having a fantastic night. Ay, ay, ay. It's way up there in the mountains. Oh, hello. We've only been going for a few minutes. Getting started on pieces of the past. Finding, well, the pieces of Mehrunes' razor. Hope you are doing well this evening. Boy, either way, it's a long way to travel. Whoops. All good, all good. We haven't been going for that long. In a little bit, I want to get back on finding a flawless ruby. Maybe we'll find one at the place we're going. And we're off. I trust everyone had a wonderful Friday. My brother and I got outside for a while and enjoyed the nice weather. Did some more shooting with the air rifles. On a good day, I can aim for and hit the dime-sized logo on a V8 can from... I think we were shooting at about 22 yards today. If any more rats come creeping, they are in for a very, very bad time. Why did I come this way? I'm not super specific. I try to shoot for around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. I've started as late as 11 o'clock some nights. Hope everyone's been enjoying these streams. Other one, my voice peaked there. Hope everyone's been enjoying these streams. Ooh, French toast. And Jimmy John's. Yeah, Firehouse Subs has a new chicken, bacon, ranch, something or other sandwich that I want to try. Looks pretty good. Wow, the frame rate just tanked there for a second. Every time that happens, I'm scared the game's going to crash.
Never should.
Yo, Force One, come down here and force swear. Preemptively swear, whatever it is you do.
Where'd you come from?
I always assume all of you are really foul-mouthed. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're on the West Coast. Well, keep finding regular rubies.
The Forsworn are strange men. They fight to reclaim Markarth, but they live like savages.
Ah, yes. Another mod I should maybe try if it's available on the Xbox. Another funny thing I recall from Scatsberry's videos was Carjo being hit by lightning. Then later on in the video he was sliding around on the ground and Scats was saying something to the tune of, "Oh, he just hasn't been the same since the lightning strike." Inigo, there isn't an animation that lets me roll around on the ground. If there was, I'm sure it would instantly crash the game. Inigo, you know how it goes with these Bethesda games. Todd Howard says it just works, and then it just doesn't work. Staring contest which ended with the bang. Yes! That was a classic. Whoa! Frame rate's really taking a hit again, and I don't know why. Isn't anything with the streaming software, it's the game itself. What is going on? Alright, Skyrim, just don't crash on me.
Thought I heard something.
Like you're trying to do right now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. That was odd. Something wrong with that particular location itself, I suppose.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I guess I like to keep my followers essential again via amazing follower tweaks. Not sure what Delphine did or said to make you feel that way, but
What was that?
I get it. I feel it. She's another one of my least favorite characters in the game, with good reason. Oh dear.
Yol!
Where'd you come from?
Oh. You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it helps.
In you go. I need to remember to do that the next time there's a Briar Heart. Provided my skill, my sneak skill is high enough. How did they manage to spider? How did they manage to jam a spider that big into a tent that small? Oh, here's an eagle. Here you go, do your thing. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, I've got the best squad of door blockers. Steal his heart. Literally. Oh, Indiana Jones road trip. Remember to take those magica potions too. What's it about time old ripping up the heart? What, like Temple of Doom style? About time to open up something else caffeinated. Aha.
Who's there?
Someone there?
Hello. And a goodbye. No, quick save. Can't say that I have seen the show. Again, since Mythbusters ended, I just haven't been much of a TV watcher. Ow. Ooh, sounds tasty. Started the same year as us on Skyrim. Okay. I gave up on missing the bear traps a long time ago. Hey. Try not to look at chat then. Play the game at the same time. Making sure I'm doing a better speed staying up to chat with everyone. Staying up to speed with everyone in chat than I was last night. Well over 100 voice characters. Gee whiz. $80 milligrams of caffeine each. Ooh. Did I make you try V8 energy? I went the completely wrong way, didn't I? Move, Kajo, move, Kajo, move, Kajo. Weeks before, okay. Ah. Oh, what did I just do? Well, should hate to get myself all confused and turned around. Oh, good. It'll turn up eventually. Alright, what am I missing here? Aha! Hydrobacteria or whatever your name is. Thank you. Just stand there and take it. Mythbusters. My all-time favorite TV show. There was nothing quite like it. I credit that show as the main reason why I take the interest in science that I do to this day. Clamber down the difficult way. Oh dear. Whoa. Huh. I have not seen that one. It's making me yawn too. Whew, I'm tired after today. All we did was eat pizza and shoot air guns in the backyard. I haven't earned the right to be tired. Brain, stop being tired. Oh, it's still making me yawn. Boy, I'm tired. I feel like some of us are having the week catch up with us. Hope everyone is doing well all the same. Hops way before Zootopia. All right, you know what? Let's just do this.
Where'd you come from?
You're not worth it. You're mine.
Jennifer, a good win. Okay. Okay. Oh. Gosh, I'm tired. Ooh.
Done and done.
Oops. Okay. Feel like I remember this boss from previous playthroughs.
Looking for blade. You want ours?
Hey, be careful.
It's your face.
Ah.
Bandits. Men like these raid our town every year.
All right. And we will go find the blade, I suppose.
Where'd you come from?
Time to get lost.
Oh, don't tell me we're back to doing this again.
That'll teach you.
Had quite enough things not working out. Might be one of those days where the UI is just glitching out. Gosh, I'm tired. Oh, what's still in there that we have to keep going back in there? Why would there be a quest marker on the other door? It's a Bethesda game. Don't expect it.
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer.
Okay. Wow, that lock was almost too easy.
Yes, I knew you could do it.
Oh. And I didn't even mean to come out this way. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me, cargo. Excuse me, cargo.
Those who cannot create.
Got Dusty here. Not in my lap, but she's curled up next to me in the other chair. Looking very cute. Alright, people, what are we doing? Oh.
Let me give you some room.
Oh, everybody just blocked the doorway. Okay, why is the quest marker going back out here? Yes, he continues to surprise with dialogue I haven't heard before. Did not mean to pick up the tankard. Who wants a tankard? Not me. Aw. That sounds adorable. And the staff disappeared. Ah. Gosh, I'm tired. Move, Eric. Move, Eric. Move, Eric. Thank you. Excuse me, Inigo. Excuse me, Inigo. Excuse me. I used to know what to do. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I flipped that lever a second time. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. repeat. And of course I'm
You are
carrying
taking
too
us
much to
somewhere
be able to
warm,
run.
I trust. I will shoulder some of your burden.
Something just lighting up, feel. There we go.
Lead on, friend.
Oh boy. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me, literally everyone. You don't all have to be door blockers. Come on. I was really tempted to bring up the Fusroda just then. My current settings, I don't know if followers will even acknowledge friendly fire. Then Dusty's on her side, and oh, she's rolling over onto her back. She got her little feet in the air again. She's so cute it ought to be illegal. I did not mean to travel back to Dawnstar. Why did I do that? Did I already get both pieces of the thingy? I don't believe I did. Did I? Okay. Will do. Dusty Animus says... Boy, oh boy, am I tired. But there's dragons to slay. Daedra to encounter.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? All at once. You're efficient.
I am very
like
efficient.
That. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of
You're
Mayrune's
fine. It was a
razor
good
are in
time
my
to zone
hands.
out. I feel like I'm being
It's
overly
time I let
quiet
you
this
in on
stream too.
something.
I'm
There's
trying
a
to
fourth
talk more.
piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how
It
to
doesn't
put
help
all the
that I'm
pieces
tired and
together.
in kind of a brain
We
fog.
just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
You don't want to be a part of history? Fine. I'll be at the shrine if you change your mind.
Oh, I'll be at that shrine too.
Something troubling you? I am always here for you, my friend.
Don't make me hug you.
I am here for you.
Okay, I'm gonna hug you. In he goes a huggable dude. Yeah, Serana was face planted on the ground and it just broke me for some reason. It was, I don't know why, it was just so unexpected and ridiculous looking. Funny stuff. see if we fast travel to any of these places. We're having to clamber up and over the mountain. Why don't I go to Tower Hard to Pronounce and backtrack across the top of the mountain? Oh, Dusty's completely on her back with her white sock feet in the air. I'm gonna pause the game for just a second and try to get a picture. Please hold the pose. Oh, she is so stinking cute. She's got her little feet sticking straight up in the air. I'm looking at her little toe beans. Ooh! Yeah, if you do the Night to Remember quest with Inigo, that's a good time. That's fun. And funny. Inigo's commentary on that whole quest is really funny. My friend, all I remember is a lot of running in the dark and laughing. Excuse me. Well, thought the going would be easier this way, but I may have been mistaken. Yeah, we might be alright clambering up this way. Simp Rana is brooding in the corner. Yeah, it's an okay impression. And hello, welcome aboard. I used to be able to do a pretty good one of Carjo.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
That's not very good. I sound kind of croaky with my allergies.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
No. Yeah, it sounds better when I'm not croaky from allergies and coughing and sneezing. 'Tis the season for sneezing and wheezing. See, I knew there was a reason.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
So
Speaking
what
of
you
which,
are saying is that you may or may not know if
I
someone is
tried.
creeping towards us.
Indeed.
Well, at least you are being honest.
I never get tired of those conversations between Inigo and Carjo. Oh dear. Whoa! Good job. Whoever spiked that wolf right in the face. Probably Serana. Had to have been Serana. It's like Inigo mentioning he has 2 sweet rolls, and Carjo's like,
Ah, this is good.
do you want one of them?
Both. Both.
Can't say it the way Carjo said it.
Both.
There are 2 sweet rolls and 2 of us. That is a sweet roll each. Do you want one of them?
No. Both.
And a 1 and a 2. I know a really funny one that you might also find slightly gross. How did the hippie polygamists count as wives? A 1 Mrs. Hippie, 2 Mrs. Hippie, 3 Mrs. Hippie. Hold still and I'll light you on fire. Whoa! Oh, that's Sir. That's Rihanna. Okay. You should have fed him and tell him good boy for me. Right before he keels over dead and turns into a pile of ash. Yes, on our way to the shrine for Mehrunes' razor, which is unironically not a double-edged safety razor. It's a dagger. It's a double-edged.
I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
What do you give a sick bird? I used to know the answer to this one.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change.
Hieronymo.
We have brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Why did Sarah fall off the swing? Paracetamol. Cetamol. The vampire drank herself under the table. Why did Sarah fall off the swing? She had no arms. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not Sarah.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
Maybe I just need to make that the subject of chat sometime.
Only Dagon can declare if a pawn is worth keeping. I have spoken.
Because then it'd be a foot.
Take your rightful place as my champion.
In America, we have
or
Bigfoot.
I
In
will
Europe, they
crush
have
you.
Big Meter.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Fine, get out of here.
Thank you.
Trying to be more
Here's your
defiant and
gold.
use more of the
I'll
rude
make a run for
dialogue
it
this
back to
playthrough.
Dawnstar.
You think to betray Mehrunes Dagon.
Alright, time to eat some daydrops. Run, Silas, run! And like that.
Done and done.
Did Silas make it? I don't think I yeeted him, did I? Okay, I'm going to shrine. What do you call an alligator? An Oh, I know this one. An investigator. Oh, you said it before I could say it. What do you call an alligator with a lot of gold to his name? An investor gator. You know how you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One will see you in a while, and the other one will see you later. Big thank you to everyone who's watching so far. Remember to click that like button, please. Ow, ow, ow. should be played by John Travolta.
If you need anything else, just ask.
If anybody gets that reference, I'm very, very sorry. Ooh, gold. Ebony, ebony, and gold. Gold and ebony, ebony and gold. Boy, if there just so happened to be a flawless ruby in here that we needed for the only cure, that would be lovely. Why did I look in a strong box I knew was empty? Gosh, there's so much loot in this place. Ooh! Ebony mace, which is too heavy for me to carry, of course. Or elven mace, excuse me. Ozayla,
Right behind you.
would you like an elven mace?
What do you want me to carry?
Oh, hello. We are doing Pieces of the Past. Mayrune's Razor, I'm not sure if Felix got away alive or not. I yeeted the Drimera
You lead, I'll follow.
off the cliff by way of Fusroda. So they were taken care of fairly quickly. Don't know if Felix is dead or alive. Maybe we'll see him back in Dawnstar. Maybe I'll fast travel there just to see if he's there and alive. Well, if he's not dead, he's there. Still no signs of a flawless ruby. Hope everyone is doing fantastically well. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to smash that like button, y'all. There. Said it like a true Floridian. Said it like a man who rides to Publix on the back of his alligator. To get a chicken sub. Chicken tender sub. Alright, well, let's go visit the standing stone over here.
Today has been pretty interesting so far. Tomorrow
They put you in the ICU.
lots to live up to.
Whew. Good one. I need to remember that one. I forgot to ask Inigo his thoughts on the shrine up here.
What is on your mind? It smells like oblivion here. Slightly charred and inarticulate. What's next?
And as for inside the shrine, let's see if he has anything to say. Oh, Inigo!
That felt good. Mm-hmm. No, my mind is a tree.
Yes, keep the jokes coming.
At the moment. What can I do
Next
for you?
stream, I need to make that the theme of chat in general. Let's keep everyone telling jokes in chat. I never get tired of jokes. I remember watching Ghostbusters Afterlife with Aubrey and McKenna Grace telling the joke. What do you call a dead polar bear? And the kid she told the joke to didn't know. He said, I don't know, what do you call a dead polar bear? And she shrugged and said, whatever you want, it can't hear you now. What else did she say? Why can't you trust atoms? Because they make up everything. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Just a fist. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'm sure she was an instant celebrity when that movie came out. Whoa. Yeah, she told a bunch of good jokes in that movie. She told a joke about angles and geometry, and I can't remember how it went. Ah, okay. Young Sheldon, okay. I knew she was in other stuff before Ghostbusters, but I couldn't remember what. Well, if anybody remembers her geometry joke, please tell it in chat. What do you call two lesbian dinosaurs? Oh dear. I have no idea.
The Lord Stone increases your ability to take damage. Side effects may include a lack of thought and terminal bravery.
Oh gosh.
Okay, what is next on the agenda?
Gee whiz. Then I'm reminded of little Timmy in Jurassic Park. What do you call a blind dinosaur? I don't know. What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us? That's the one. I could not remember the geometry joke. Thank you. She told it to Paul Rudd, and he was like, was that a geometry joke? Fun stuff. Alright, let's see if Felix is still at his museum. I don't know if he survived or not. I'm trying to get the tennis coach one. Something about a rebound. All right, let's see if Felix made it back alive. Yeah, he's here. Congratulations on not being dead.
I never thought all I would want is peace and quiet, but I think our little adventure scared me straight. Good to see you in my museum again. I owe you my life.
Yes, you do.
I never thought all I would want is...
I'm trying to get the tennis coach one. Never let it be said I was the brightest person. Or bright in general, you know. No idea. When my brother was in his teens, he made up one. He said, what are ants' eyes made out of? And I thought for a minute. I said, I have no idea. And he said, antimatter. And I was, oh, okay. One of my favorite comedians, Brian Regan, recalled his young son saying to he and his wife watching TV downstairs, Dad, I thought of a joke for your career. So you don't get the razor? No. Love means you have 0 points in it. Oh, okay. So you don't get the razor? No, I'm trying to be more defiant and rude this playthrough, so I kind of spat in the face of Mayrune's Dagon and let Felix live. I know, lame. I usually don't in other playthroughs. Usually I reforge the razor, but I decided to change it up. Change it up from what I usually do. If I decide I absolutely have to have the razor, I can swipe it from the cheat room later. Well, I get back to Whiterun and see about selling some heavy stuff. Dusty's turned around in the chair. Now she's laying on her side with her tail kind of wrapped around her back legs. Her little white sock feet. That's how she got her last name. First name Dusty, last name
good
Socks.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
One Forest One. I remember hearing that years ago. So, long time ago, Arnold Schwarzenegger was told he had to upgrade to Windows 11 or Windows 10, and he said, "I still love Vista, baby." Maybe. I'll see how long I can stand him if I do that. Gosh, I do not like Cicero. I accidentally bought all this leather. I didn't mean to. Oopsie-doo. Get rid of all this heavy iron ore, too. Whoops. Accidentally sold the silver ingots. I am all kinds of not graceful. Hey, can I buy that silver ingot back from you at a huge markup? Thank you. How very, very nice of you. I guess if this playthrough I still can't stand Cicero, I can just leave him at some remote place where I'll never ever find him.
I ain't asking for much, just a few
Well,
sentences.
got everything I need to start the only cure, except for that elusive, flawless ruby. Oh well, maybe one will eventually turn up.
What can I do for you, friend?
Mama, you're back.
I keep forgetting I adopted
Can I get a
kids
few
this
gold to
playthrough.
spend? Please?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ma.
Amazing challenge of your patience. Oh, Cicero is always a challenge of my patience. Two left feet. What did the girl tractor say to the guy tractor? Hold me closer, John dear. Well, kinda want to have a slightly smaller door blocking squad. Tempted to leave Serana here at the house, at least for a little while.
Oh, what is it?
Maybe I'll do that unless everyone in chat protests. For now, let's plan to leave her here.
Is it true that you kill deer and eat their hearts?
Sometimes, but I only eat the hearts if I am very hungry.
I understand.
play your cards right, and maybe we will take you hunting one day.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait.
Oh. Those conversations between Inigo and the kids are always so wholesome. Well, maybe we will eventually find that elusive, flawless ruby. Oh, look! Somebody left 111,003 flawless rubies in the cupboard. How'd that happen? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, whoever left all these here won't miss one. Uncle Inigo. Yeah, he actually does refer to himself as Uncle Inigo. Who left 111,000 flawless rubies in the cupboard? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, surely whoever did that won't miss one. Surely they didn't count them. Surely they're not going to come back tomorrow and count them and be like, wait! Oh, okay, since you said it in all caps. Yeah, we'll take a break from Serana. I should say that more nicely. We're letting Serana take a break at my house. She'll hang out with Lydia and Mule and the kids and be driven crazy by them. Why is there a dead hag raven here? Kesh, have you been having some trouble with hag ravens? Yeah, I can retire on just flawless rubies.
This one needs something? Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them.
Yay, simp
Yes,
run
this
on
will
God.
create a fine fume.
Yeah, we'll let her hang out at my house for now. One less door block, but we'll keep Eric with us. Hopefully hear more conversations between him and Inigo.
That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
Thank you, Kesh.
Yes.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs.
Okay.
I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
Troll Skull's freaking me out.
I sent a blessing to Mundus. A wasting plague that infected
Hello there,
a
welcome
scattering
aboard.
of Breton villages.
Good to see everyone tonight.
One of my monks,
The week has been good to
elf
everyone.
Orchendor,
And that
was
you're about to
sent
have an
gather
even better weekend.
these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill
Consider it done.
in my
Well, thank you very much, everyone who's watching. It is good to see each and every one of you.
So you have, mortal.
Keep telling those jokes in chat. I've been enjoying them.
Kill Orchendor.
I started to tell one. I don't know if I finished it. Arnold Schwarzenegger was told he had to upgrade to Windows 8, and he said, I still love Vista, baby. Let's see, I don't remember if Kesh has anything else to say. I'm going to talk to him anyway. He just sounds cool when he talks.
This one needs something? Orchendo? Kesh know him. He is an overseer, shepherd, gathers
The cat
the
fight will happen.
contains the festering wound. Orchendor and his afflicted are meant to stand ready.
Except my character's a Khajiit, so it'll be a literal cat fight. And most of my followers are Khajiit right now.
This one looks upon it on clear days. Look to the west, at the foot of the mountain. The dwarven ruins there. The Daggers.
Yeah, we're letting Serana take a break at my house.
May you walk on warm sands.
I personally get annoyed with her reanimating dead bodies that I just want to loot. She's a cool character, but her behavior in-game does on occasion get on my nerves, I will admit. And her constant complaining about the weather. So yeah, we'll take a little break from Serana for now. Thank you very, very much, everyone who's watching. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. I say evening, it's frickin' night now. It's going on 11:30 where I am. U.S. Central Time.
Everything smells a little wilder when the sun goes down.
Indeed it does, Inigo. Indeed it does. Alright, let's get to Batharda. Yeah, the zombie noises her reanimated bodies make to actually more than just annoy me. They actually give me the creeps. One of my first times playing with her, I heard Dusty just looked at me funny for the noises I'm making. And I turned around and she had animated like a dead Khajiit. And the dead Khajiit was making noises like... And it was horrible. I was like, that's creepy and gross. I want to say it was around this general area. You can see it at the beginning of one of my funny moments and glitches videos. There was a pack of wolves, but for whatever reason the wolf howling sound kept resetting back to the beginning and looping over and over, so it sounded like I was like, dang, the wolves are getting their musical act together. Uh-oh. Vampires. Zayla's angry face. You okay there, Zayla?
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if I'd want to install that mod. Wonder if that would even fly on YouTube. Well, Scatsberry can do it in his Skyrim randomness videos. He had so many clips of like Karjo murderizing children, and finally made an MGM logo, or a parody of the MGM logo, but with Karjo in the center of it. Classic Scats. Dang afflicted, puking their guts out all over everything. The blue abomination. Skyrim for pips. Yeah. For the same reason I get so irritated with Mule for saying the same things over and over. If any of you were watching stream the other night, you saw me only briefly play with Mule before quickly getting fed up with her. Leaving her at my house in Whiterun, so again, Inigo can show up there and... Not Inigo. Aaron can show up there and continue to simp over her super hard. I feel like we keep bringing up and making fun of simps on stream. And that's fine, I can live with that. Nickelodeon slime enemies. If I could turn them spectral, they'd be like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Thought there'd be more enemies for us to fight out here. Apparently not. And here we go. Excuse me, jeez. Ooh, circlet of major destruction. Can I equip that at the same time as the Archmage robes? I don't know. Okay, yes I can. It equips underneath the hood. Cool. Again, I intend to keep spamming that destruction magic and building the skill. Yes, it is. And then we'll take him to a shrine immediately after, and he'll feel better.
This whole ruin needs to take a few days off and rest in a dark room for a while. This place is very impressive, but it smells unwell. Come on, we can talk in a bit. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Inigo's about to feel from doing this quest the way I feel from contending with these allergies. Hello, welcome back. All the blooming azaleas around here got me messed up. Spring is really pretty in Florida, but it comes at a cost. The cost being I have to gag on the pollen for a little bit. Yay! And I don't like taking Benadryl because it makes me sleepy. Speaking of sleepy, let's make some afflicted daddy. Extra lockpick, thank you very much. So yeah, you do this quest and then take Inigo to a shrine for healing, and immediately after have him improvise a song. And his improvised song actually changes accordingly. I meant to look for it when we went out today to run a short errand and I forgot. Can do it in the morning yet. I think I need to go out to do some grocery shopping tomorrow. Sleeping forever. Taking the long nap. The dirt nap. Taking the old ride with the Reaper. Anybody listen to that most recent album by Dayseeker? There was a really cool song on it called Meet the Reaper. Now I'm gonna have it stuck in my head all night. Whoops. Uh-oh.
What is
It
on
was
your
the first
mind?
cough from Inigo.
Mr. Dragonfly thinks this place is a historian's dream.
Well, you might like
He is
some of
very knowledgeable.
Dayseeker's most recent album.
Something troubling you?
They released it
These
around
places
Halloween,
are
so it
almost
has
as
kind of a
interesting as
spooky
me.
theme to it.
You want to
There was a
talk?
song on it called Shapeshift
All set?
that I want to play while going on a werewolf rampage in Skyrim. Can't do it on stream, though. YouTube's really particular about their copyrighted music.
Heed our call if you deem us
Ah, yes. The perks of quickly advancing that archery skill, which I already seem to do pretty much every playthrough anyway. Even when I don't mean to. I like a little bit of everything that just, like, isn't country. I'm in Florida, so everyone around here is all about country and driving jacked up trucks with big chunky tires, and if they're feeling really tacky and gross, they'll have like a giant Confederate flag flying on the back of the truck and country music player. Well, got no education, never went to school. I'm married to my sister. Well, life is good. Can't spell sister. Whoops. In case you can't tell, I don't hold country music in the highest regard. Yeah. I'm generally not into rap in general. I can listen to some of Linkin Park's older stuff that is slightly rappy, has some slightly rappy elements to it. Because usually that's accompanied by Chester's vocals. Rest in peace, Chester. We miss you, man. Yeah, I'm generally not a rap guy, but I can, to an extent, live with Mike and Chester playing off of each other. And older Linkin Park stuff. It just worked. Oh yeah, it's not to say there's exception, or there's not exceptions either.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going.
Occasionally you can find a nugget of gold in a pile of You know what? Yeah, precisely, yeah. I remember my dad playing some of Jerry Reed's stuff years ago. I remember it being funny.
What is on your mind? I'm thinking you are a natural with that bow.
Or even if it wasn't country, you could just listen to Jerry Reed talk about stuff.
Any dwarven centurions we encounter.
He, just in general, was a really funny guy.
Quality arrows.
Or people know that I like listening to John Denver, and they say, oh, you say you don't like country, but you listen to John Denver. John Denver is not country, thank you very much. He is folk. There's a difference. Rest in peace, John Denver. Mumbling the majority of the words. That's all it is to me, is really fast mumbling. Not a rap guy, not a country guy. Other than that, I generally like a little bit of everything as long as it's good. Ouch. Whoops. You alright there, Inigo? Not sure why Inigo's saying ouch. Yes, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris didn't die. Death just finally worked up the courage to get his permission. But seriously, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. The source of many a great joke, many a great meme. Who do you voodoo? Okay. Well, that's another thing we can do, is in tribute to Chuck Norris. Tell us your best Chuck Norris jokes in chat.
It's hard to believe that mortal hands built them.
You know, some people sleep with a gun under their pillow. Chuck Norris slept with a pillow under his gun. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth down. Oh boy, we're gonna have to deal with dwarven spheres in this room, aren't we? Alright, let's get this over with. Come on, dwarven spheres, I know you're in here. There you are. One of my least favorite enemies in the whole game. Oops. Sorry, Inigo. Sorry if your fur now feels charged in a way you get. What? Chuck Norris is so legendary that Skyrim works perfectly. Yeah, that would be quite the feat. That would be something only Chuck Norris could pull off. Legends say he never had to mow his grass. He would just go outside and dare the grass to grow. Yeah, my brother used to play those Tony Hawk games years ago. Maybe he still does, I don't know. Hey, did you all know Chuck Norris learned to drive when he was 16 seconds old? They say after he was born, he drove his mother home from the hospital. Yeah, I never played any of those games myself, but I remember my brother really liking them. Oh, Inigo's coughing. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Good to see you. Do come back soon. And just in general, thank you very much everyone who's watching.
Excuse me, my friend.
Oh, you're fine, Inigo. Whoops. See if we can get any funny dialogue. Epicness was created when Chuck Norris was born. Indeed.
I wonder if their machines turned on them.
Wouldn't you rather relax in a nice inn? Come on.
Inigo wondering why I decided to sit down here.
My legs are tired too, but we should continue on our way.
Oh, Inigo. See if we can get one more out of him. Come on, Inigo, one more.
Are you considering our next move? Here is my plan. Kill everything. Take anything that's not nailed down and get out.
Oops. And I just stepped inside the wall. Why and how did I step inside the wall? Well, seeing as how we're playing Skyrim, I had to have a very Skyrim moment. It's alright, I can do this. Well, that was odd. I don't know, I got up from the bench and just decided I was going to step through the wall. I wonder if I can replicate that. I was sitting on the end of the bench. I cannot sit while in combat. Oh, we got an enemy to contend with first. After we take care of this, I'll see if I can replicate it. Come on. Ooh. Gonna have another afflicted wretch's guts out.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Khajiit will...
It's alright to ask, even if you already know the answer is very simply because it's Skyrim. Alright, let's see if I can replicate it. That was odd. Okay, I sat down here on the end of the bench. And I stepped inside this, like this pillar or this column to the right of me. How did I do that? Did I? Okay. I guess if you get up and immediately start walking, you start to clip through the wall. Can I do it again?
This place does not smell healthy.
Try it from a first-person point of view. All right. Does this do it? Huh. Don't know if I'll be able to replicate it. Well, that was weird. Huh. I never played those games. Are you the type who looks much younger than you actually are? Well, seeing as how I can't see you, I have no idea. My guess is you are older than you appear, but you're the type who people think don't seem to age. I get that a lot too. Aha! I get that a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, then I've had kind of the opposite. People think I'm older than I really am. Which I hope is a good thing. Maybe it's all the fruit juice I keep drinking. In the form of V8. Except this one girl who thought you were a high schooler. Oh, was this even the way I wanted to go? Whoops.
Someone there?
Hello? Who's there? You're pathetic.
Don't say that to my face. Whoops.
We are all dead.
Sorry, Inigo. Didn't mean to light you on fire yet again. And when I was younger, I had just the opposite effect. I'm still really tall compared to most people. I'm 6.5 feet tall. Get a lot of dumb questions about basketball. Oh, Inigo's coughing.
Something on your mind? The first time I came into a place like this, I could hardly walk out. I was carrying so
24
much
and people
loot.
think you look... Okay.
What is on your mind?
I had kind of the opposite problem when I was a little kid.
It must be boring being a machine.
I was a lot
doing
taller
the
than
same
most of
job
the other
every
kids
day
around
in
me,
the
and
same
people thought
building.
I was
We are
an
lucky
older
we
kid who
lead
kept
such
failing
interesting
grades or something. Are
lives.
you supposed to be here? Yes.
I am here for you.
I'm the same age as all these other kids around me. I'm just a lot taller than them. Like even when I was 8 or 9 years old. I looked taller. Or I was already tall for my age, I should say. People would say as much. There's no way you're 8 years old. You're way too tall to be 8 years old. Okay, gee, thanks. Thank you for assuming I just keep failing grades and... going round and round through the same grades again and again. Great way to help confidence. Everybody burn. If your label is afflicted and you projectile vomit, just burn. Just die. Six one. Okay, yeah. 5'2". Aubrey and I watch a lot of Charlie of Moist Critical / Penguin Z0 fame. And I know he's 5'6". He's younger than me. He must have gotten a lot of crap for being... I wouldn't even say he's short. If you're 5'6", you're kind of average height. He must have gotten so much crap for being quote-unquote short. And he's younger than me. By a year or two. So... if he and I were standing next to each other, people might mistakenly think I was a lot older just because I'm taller. Height does not indicate age, people. Get out of that mindset. It's... the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. It doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't even give it credit for making a little bit of sense. It doesn't. Kevin Hart. I feel like if Kevin Hart was trying to fight me, I could do the thing Bill Pullman did to Rick Moranis in Spaceballs. Just put my hand on top of his head while he flailed wildly and failed to hit me every single time. Okay, I'm letting myself get a little turned around and confused here.
What do you think these devices were for?
Okay, I was almost on the right track, albeit completely by accident. I believe Bethartums is one of the largest dwarven ruins in the game. It might even be the largest. That's a question for Google. Excuse me, jeez.
What can I do for you?
Well, Inigo and I have coughing in common right now.
The smell of oil is strong here. Uh-huh.
Ah, tell her we said happy birthday. After the clock strikes midnight.
Else, just ask.
Boy, Dusty has been resting very peacefully this whole stream. She's been chilling in the chair next to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Inigo. What am I, Jerry Lewis? I don't know what this lever does, but I'm gonna flip it. Aha! It does that. It's a people mower. Okay.
I think I am coming down with something.
I'm sorry, Inigo.
You want to talk? What's next?
Oh, Dusty's rolling over on her back again with her little paws in the air. Her little white sock feet that gave her her last name are sticking up. Or they were. She rolled a little bit more onto her side. She is one cute little ball of fluff. Robert De Niro impression. I'd have to watch a video to be reminded what he sounds like. I haven't seen him in anything in a long time. I used to be able to do a pretty good impression of Joe Pesci. I don't know if I could do it again if I tried.
Do I talk funny? Do I amuse you?
No, that doesn't sound that much like Joe Pesci, does it?
Marv, you know you're one of the great cat burglars of the world.
Don't need to do that while I'm coughing. Sounds like a bad impression of Buddy Hackett. Oh, when I'm not dealing with allergies, I need to work on the Joe Pesci impression some more. As for Robert De Niro, I'd have to watch a video of him and take a refresher on what he sounds like first. Robin Williams. I don't know. Robin Williams himself could just do insane impressions. How do we know what we consider to be his normal voice? Was it really just one of his impressions? Pretty good Mickey Mouse impression. I wish I could do a Donald Duck voice, but that was one I could never do. Guy my brother used to be friends with years ago could do a crazy Donald Duck voice. After stream, if you want to see a funny video, someone did a dub over of some of Samuel L. Jackson's lines from Pulp Fiction. It's called Pulp Disney, but it's Samuel L. Jackson. He's got the guy in a chair, he's threatening him with a gun. I can't even do a bad impression of Donald Duck. He's threatening the guy sitting in the chair, but with a Donald Duck voice. And it's amazing. Yes, I think Jumanji might just be my favorite Robin Williams movie too. Some of the CGI hasn't aged well, but ow. Okay, what obvious trap trigger did I walk into? Oh, pressure plate. Some of the CGI from Jumanji hasn't aged well, and honestly, the CGI for the monkeys never looked that good to begin with. But that is still a solid movie. Fun movie. Very funny, too. Ooh, arrow to the butt. I used to be able to sit down like you until I took an arrow to the butt. Indeed it does. I miss Robin Williams. I miss Chester Bennington. Wish they were both still around. But no, we get to lose them and keep the Kardashians instead. Life is stupid. Ah, yes, Aladdin. Certainly his best voice acting, though. People are leaving this gross green slime out on tables and stuff. Yeah. The world lost one of its greatest vocalists when we lost Chester Bennington. Yeah, Whitney Houston was a hard one to take too. Gee whiz. Whoa! Ah, one of my least favorite enemies again. Gosh, I hate these dwarven spheres. Yeah, it sucks when people go really young. On the whole scale of things, Chester Bennington wasn't that old either. Neither was Heath Ledger. I think Heath Ledger was younger than me when we lost him. What a guy. Yeah, I found out from a Facebook post. It was just so blunt, it was like a news article. Chester Bennington, frontman of Linkin Park, dead. I was like, wow, thanks for just ripping the band-aid right off.
What magic powers then?
Yes, my friend.
And as far as I know, Heath Ledger never got to see the finished version of The Dark Knight. He finished filming his scenes and he was gone.
Troublemakers. Big oily metal troublemakers?
Of course. Gee whiz. Aubrey and I really enjoy the Poltergeist movies. The first one's amazing, the second one's so-so, and the third one's so terrible it's unintentionally funny. Heather O'Rourke, who was in those movies as Carol Ann, died really, really young of some kind of abdominal obstruction, which sucks. Right after they finished filming the third movie, too, so they were on the fence about whether or not they could even technically release it, or would it look like it was in bad taste, like they were trying to capitalize on her passing. Yeah, I heard about that too, the kid from the Shiloh movies. Gee whiz. And in the second Poltergeist movie, the guy who plays the apparition of the frail old reverend, if he looks like a frail, sick old man in that movie, it's because he really is. That guy really was dying of cancer while they were filming. And as so-so as that movie was compared to the first one, a lot of people will still tell you to this day, although that movie wasn't as good as the first one, that guy as the creepy old reverend terrified them as little kids. The way his countenance changes. You gotta let me in there or you're gonna die! The way his face changes to an angry expression when they won't let him in. People were terrified of him as little kids. Yeah, Bob Saget and Chadwick Boseman. Oh yeah. There was no questioning that about Linkin Park's older stuff. And especially after Chester's passing, it kind of hits you what a lot of it really means. And you're like, oh. Then you feel worse for Chester all the more. What was the name of that actor in the second Poltergeist movie? Anyway, I know that was his very, very last movie he was in. He's another guy who passed pretty much immediately after they finished filming. So as far as I know, he's another guy who never saw the finished cut of the last movie he was in. I'm going to pause for a second to grab another cough drop. Excuse me. Allergies have still got me messed up. What was the name of that actor from the second Poltergeist movie? His name escapes me at the moment. I used to know it. Oh yeah, the whale. That scared the crap out of me in Pinocchio. Oh, whales are so chill in real life. Except for sperm whales, they're kind of scary. Heather O'Rourke, yeah. I'm talking about the guy who played the creepy old reverend in the second movie. Julian something. His first name was Julian. Oh yeah, he really was dying of cancer while they were filming that movie, so if he looks like a frail, sick old man in that movie, it's because he is. Judith Barcy. Oh, I remember that. And we had her jealous, alcoholic dad to blame for that. That's awful. That's so terrible. Julian Beck. Yes, thank you. Don't know why I couldn't remember his full name. I spaced on it. But yeah, the second Poltergeist movie was his last movie. And we never got to see the finished cut. When they were done filming his scenes, he was like, "Ah, look here, it's finished." Ugh,
Good day, friend.
Keeled over dead. Again, highly inferior movie compared to the first one, but people remember him for how badly he scared them as little kids.
You are turning yellow and dangerous.
Here you go. Yeah. It messed me up hearing what happened to her for the first time. Thanks to her jealous slimeball father. All children deserve parents, but not all parents deserve children. Case in point. Oh, I'm sorry, Inigo.
Don't get too far ahead.
You have something to say? I am always here for you, my friend.
Wow. That's powerful to think about. Jimmy Stewart lived to a ripe old age. His very, very last acting role was the dog, the former sheriff in the second American Tail movie, 5-0 Goes West. He was the voice of the tired old sheriff. That was his very, very last role in a movie. And when you watch the ending scene, knowing that, it hits a little different. He goes out on some rather profound lines.
Let us search them and move on.
He's one of my favorite actors ever in the history of anything. If you read about Jimmy Stewart's life and achievements both as an actor and in the military, he seemed like a really cool, really interesting guy. But yeah, watch the second American Tail movie. Watch the very last scene, knowing it's his last role and it hits you. You may find you're the hero you've been looking for all along. Something of that nature.
That went well, I think.
Might be at least slightly misquoting him. Yeah. Felt bad for Chadwick Boseman. He had it rough there at the end. Yeah, I remember that about the last night at the museum movie. Gee whiz. When my sister lived on the West Coast, she used to work at a certain famous large hotel where famous people often stayed. She didn't get to witness this firsthand. She learned it secondhand from a coworker who was there that day. It was my sister's day off. Apparently, Robin Williams came into the lobby of that hotel with two big bodyguards, one on either side of him. They were trying to keep a low profile and just quietly sign him in at the desk. Unfortunately for them, this happened around Christmas time. So, as they were trying to quietly sign Robin Williams into his room, he looked over and saw the giant Christmas tree in the lobby of the hotel, stopped everything he was doing, went sprinting over to the Christmas tree and just threw his head back, and in like a falsetto opera voice, just started belting out Christmas songs as loud as he could right there in the lobby. People were looking at him funny. Is that Robin Williams? What's he doing? And his bodyguards were not happy with him. They were like, "No, Robin, no, shh, 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 no." Oh, he was something else. That's how I think he'd want to be remembered. Oh, I'm sorry, Inigo.
What can I do for you? Back to business.
Oh yeah, he was making a big scene in the hotel lobby. He was having a great time. That's how I think he'd want to be remembered. Oh yeah. Again, we learned that story secondhand from my sister's co-worker who worked at that hotel. I do know my sister caught Bono eating from the breakfast buffet early in the morning before they officially opened. I don't think she realized who it was at first. Ooh, she got to meet Chuck Norris. Cool. Yeah, I've heard that from multiple sources that if you got to personally meet Chuck Norris, he was always super nice. All right, Orchendor. We're in here because of you, therefore Inigo is sick because of you. Oh, gosh. Okay, the puking part is really, really gross, I will admit. And we're done with it. That is a really gross shrine. Yes. You okay there, Inigo?
What's next?
Yeah, rather profound. The frame lets it. Maybe my internet connection tried to tank again. I hope not. Let's not do that. Does it look okay now?
This place is amazing.
Maybe my internet had a hiccup again.
To believe that mortal hands built them.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
Only people who I've got to meet were even slightly famous were... I met David Phelps a few times. I have his autographs on several of his albums. Okay, good. In fact, if you watch the Freedom DVD filmed at David Phelps's barn up in Tennessee, you can see my dumb face in the crowd a couple of times. All right, and we go back to the shrine to talk with Periite. After that, we need to talk with Inigo. Turtle Man. I hope you don't mean Dana Carvey. Do you mean Dana Carvey? If you do, that would actually be really funny.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order.
All the characters I help in this game need to stop giving me heavy stuff that overfills my carry weight.
Will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded. Did you leave any alive? The afflicted are mere vessels for my
Other than David
blessing.
Phelps and Wes Hampton, I don't know that I've met anyone even a little bit famous.
Through their touch and my own.
Oh, a guy from Animal Planet.
Another
Okay.
overseer
That's
will
cool.
replace Orchendo when the time comes. For now,
Whenever someone
all
says
is
the Turtle Man, I
cleansed
think of that
and
terrible
ordered.
Master of Disguise movie with Dana Carvey.
Embrace order and hard truth.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Goodbye.
Watching the Nostalgia Critic rip that movie apart was fun.
This one needs something? Mm-hmm.
Yes, my friend.
You alright, Inigo?
I think Periite left a mark on me. I am unwell. Do not worry.
Ah, Karate
I
Kid.
am sure I will be alright. Thank you. I will give it a try. Here goes. Ugh. I could not drink very much. It made me feel worse, to be honest. I am sorry to say I do not feel any
Oh,
better, my friend.
Jacksepticeye. My brother used to watch him a lot. Maybe he still does.
Damn it. Maybe the potion will do its work in time. It could be a good idea. I am not feeling at my best. Let us visit a temple though, not some shrine out in the middle of nowhere. If I am going to receive a blessing, I would rather go to a trusted supplier, just in case. Maybe it will not be necessary. Usually I do not stay ill for very long. I will be okay. Probably.
Oh, I gotta lose this heavy shield for a minute.
Something on your mind?
Inigo, any thoughts?
I am thinking I do not like Periite very much. I am thinking I am ill, but I will get better.
Oh.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Yeah, if I got to meet Markiplier, I might
What is on your
actually
mind?
cry. And or I would hug him
Poor
without warning and it would be
resources.
super awkward. And he would immediately file for a restraining order. Okay.
Let me think.
Can Inigo still improvise a song while he's feeling
Here
unwell?
we go. It was a lovely day. My friend wanted to hear a song. I found a tune and then some words. It may be hard to sing along. You know I will follow you anywhere. I will maim your boredom and kill your despair. What are you thinking? What is on your mind? I've heard certain thoughts can make you go blind. This is nice, I do declare. I love being out in the open air. We are a team you cannot ignore. We are hard to kill, but easy to adore. These words are making my throat sore. Thanks to us, Alduin will not be bothering anyone anymore. Life really is a funny old deal. It is everything bad, good, and surreal. I am more than a man with a broken brain. I am not a pet, and I am not tame. You are my friend, tried and true. Just say the word and I will die for you. You are going backwards, I can see. Do not walk off a cliff or hit a tree. We are a team, I hope you are alright. Mind you do not trip, try to stay upright. My voice is running out of things to say. I search for words, but they run away. There are more smells in the air than words in my head. I regret I must soon put this song to bed. Singing is fun, I really must say. A shame that words sometimes go away. The end.
Oh. Oh, he finishes the song with a cough. Okay. Well, let's do something about that. Go right to Whiterun. Excuse me. Yep, I remember my old job, there was an event promoting an upcoming con. And who should be coming to that one but Jeremy Bulloch, who played Boba Fett in the original Star Wars trilogy. When he came in, I was busy behind the counter. And I was able to
Cold won't be good for my crops.
wave at him from a distance. When we made eye contact and he smiled and waved back, then continued on his way to the event that was happening at the back of the building. But I'm the only person I know who can say they waved at Boba Fett and Boba Fett waved back. It's alright, Inigo, we're here just to visit the Temple of Kinnereth.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ah yes, Jim Cummings.
That felt amazing. My throat is no longer in pain and I can breathe properly again. The divines are on my side. Ha! Take that, Periite. I win. It feels good to be feeling good again. A lot of moaning goes on here. Not in a good way. I am glad I am well again. The sore throat and overabundance of mucus was very annoying. Who made the gods, I wonder? No one ever told me a satisfactory answer.
I'm thinking I am sorry I shot you in the head. It is a good thing you have a hard skull.
No. Right now, my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Oh. Well, there we go. Inigo's feeling better.
Pain is so great.
Welcome, child. Hello, child of Kinnereth.
Oh yes. He voices Festus Crix and Ulfrid.
And just about anybody in this game who has a raspy old man's voice like this. Oh, I was done talking anyway. If you're trying to sneak up on me, you're not doing a good job.
Oh, excuse me. Not the best impression of him, but you get the idea. Dusty just chirped at me. I wonder if the microphone picked that up. She's laying on her back with her paws kind of up above her again.
I hope your parents.
She
are
looks so
proud of
comfy.
you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Alright, let's go back to the house and offload some more heavy stuff. In a little bit, I'll have Inigo improvise another song because his improvised song changes accordingly after completion of The Only Cure.
Yeah, well,
I spaced on the name of the quest I just did for some reason.
Porker face, skeever brain, wolf breath.
Wow.
I'm gonna get for that.
Never seen the old.
You can't catch me.
The city really gets to her.
Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
What do you need?
We don't tolerate that behavior in this house, okay? Okay.
You die with
Yeet.
the sword in your hands.
Anyway.
If anyone sneaks
Situation
up on
handled.
us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. We follow them.
Something troubling you? You give me best equipment, yes?
Here, let's relieve you with some of that heavy stuff, Inigo. Make sure you have a good ebony shield.
Back to business.
I know. Don't know if I'll ever use these gloves. Yeah. Rather profound. I hope they're proud, but I don't know. Oh, an Aetherium crest I can probably never use. Yay! Let's see. I probably don't need Arvak's skull to summon Arvak, do I? I might put that on a shelf somewhere where it'll look cool. Gosh, I have so much random heavy stuff. Should probably sell some of these, but right now, I'm just more interested in freeing up the carry weight. Put these in the cupboard with my absurd amount of flawless rubies. Ooh, I forgot how pretty this thing is. Why do I have a shovel? And a tankard. Aha! Okay. Yeah, then I'll try to put the skull on a shelf or something where it'll look cool. I'm learning so much just by randomly opening books. How do I have two of these? Can I put one of them in there? Okay, cool. How I have two, I don't know. if I'm able to talk to the Earl of Falkreath now. Let's see, am I up to speed on all these letters from friends? I'm Steve from Blue's Clues, and we just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. How do I still have the Agama Haba 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 Hima Haba Gaba? Oh right, I never used it. The Path of Magic. Aha! Ooh. I would hope it's a place that has a money back guarantee. They don't need to rip you off like that. Oh, someone wrote a book about me. Gosh, I'm gonna have so much carry weight freed up here in a little bit. I might hang on to this so I actually have time to read it. Yeah, I would file a complaint officially with the site where you bought it if you haven't already. That's some crap. Why do I have dog meat? Ew. Oh, Jazargo's flame scrolls. We can get rid of those now. Okay. How are we doing destruction-wise? Aha. It's at least worth looking into. It's the principle of it. They don't need to get away with ripping you off. In my humble opinion. Alright. Can we, whoops, put Arvek's skull on the shelf?
Mule told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Can we put it on Aaron's head?
Mule's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
No? Okay.
Good morning.
Well, I tried to put it on Aaron's head.
I hope that someday
I
this
put
city
it
will
on
be free
the
from
shelf here.
corruption.
Oops.
We can all live in peace.
Nope. Maybe I can put it on that shelf up
Need
there.
Need something?
I've never seen Mule this upset.
Whoops.
About anything. The city really gets to her.
Hmm?
Yes?
What do you need?
Aha! There we go. That looks kind of cool up there.
Oh, did you need something?
I'm rather proud of myself.
Brave is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Then I will launch her
Need
into the
something?
stratosphere the next time I see her. Alright, let's see if Arvek's skull doesn't go flying off the shelf.
Hey, you smell funny.
Next time I come back.
Thanks. Bye.
Speak to you later.
Aw, Inigo being wholesome. Alright, let's see if Unlike the last playthrough, I can speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Gonna pop another cough drop. Dusty is stretching and looking very cute. Oh, she just chirped at me again. I wonder if the microphone picked that up.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, she's swatting at the cough drop wrapper I'm holding. Oh, you'll play with anything, won't you? Yeah, let's go ahead and double back and see if it doesn't go flying off the shelf as soon as I go in there. Huh? No, it stayed put.
I played with Lucy in the park today.
Cool.
I feel sorry for her.
This Zayla has another one of her housekeeping moments where she just clips through the clips through the shelf and sends things flying. Yeah, you should get updates, be kept up to speed as far as shipping. Yeah, that's some crap. They don't need to get away with robbing you blind. Aw, Dusty's letting me give her a chin scratch without instantly biting me. Sometimes when Dusty doesn't want to be petted, she lets you know by biting the side of your hand. It's like a stereotype that tabbies like to bite. Oh, Dusty, why are you so bitey? Huh. I would imagine they 3D print it, but I could be mistaken. My brother has a 3D printer. I need to have him make me a Master Chief helmet from Halo. Oh. Every time you remind us your cat's name is Logan, I immediately think of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Downpour. This is wonderful.
Inigo enjoying the rain. Oh, Dusty's laying on her back looking at me upside down. Oh, she was. She just turned a little bit more upright.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Oh, that is how he got his name. Okay. I guessed correctly for once. Oh, Dusty just yawned. One of those really big yawns where, like, her tongue curls at the end. Russian blue. Oh, cool. Okay, can I actually talk to the Jarl of Falkreath?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I'm Dusty the Destroyer.
Really? And how did you come to get such a silly name?
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good.
I was just about to say that very thing about Russian blues. Gorgeous cat.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
That's the plan. That's the plan, Jarl. Yellow, green. Pretty. Dusty's eyes are pretty green. And she has poofy white hair that sticks out of the insides of her ears. Reminds me of Christopher Lloyd's crazy head of hair in Back to the Future. Yelling at Hugh Jackman now instead of, yeah, dang, Hugh Jackman always trying to eat our phone chargers. Yeah, Dusty likes to bite things in general. Charging cables and... Sometimes she'll bite your hand playfully. Like she's not even mad or being mean. You'll just be playing with her casually, and as part of it, she'll bite your hand way harder than is necessary. She doesn't realize it actually really hurts. Yeah, Bengals are really cool too. Yeah, we wonder if Dusty has a little bit of Maine Coon in her. Maybe from one of her parents. Because of the shape of her eyes, her face, and oh dear. The shape of her eyes and her face and the way she chirps and trills.
It makes me feel
Ah. My brother and Steven Spielberg have the same birthday. I don't know if I share a birthday with anybody famous. Have to Google it later. Ah. Oh, this whole time I could have just fast traveled to the Guardian Stones. Oh well. Thought this was going to be someplace close by the Longhouse. Oopsie-doo. Yeah, close enough. I thought his cameo in that Third Night at the Museum movie was really funny. Oh, Hugh Jackman. Huge Ackman! Hello, doggo.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Or in the immortal words of Tommy Wiseau, hi, doggy. If anyone's in need of a good laugh before the night's over, somebody did a very good job of editing Tommy Wiseau into Star Wars movies, including the trailer for The Force Awakens. I think they called it The Room Awakens. Very, very funny. Ah, okay.
smells foul.
Okay.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up.
Yes, the rock trap you absolutely should have heard being set off a minute ago.
Coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Anybody with ears to hear would have heard. Whoa, where'd that other bandit go? He turned into an axe. R.I.P. Creepy Floor Sworn. I think I've seen some of that guy's videos. As for the putting Tommy Wiseau in Star Wars, I think it was the Pistol Shrimps channel. I think it was Pistol Shrimps. Might have been Arl Knots.
I thought we had a guard posted outside. We did. Your eyes peeled. Don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Either way, it was an incredibly smooth, fantastically well done edit. And he keeps referring to Mark from the room, but it sounds like he's talking to Mark Hamill. So, every time Mark Hamill says something as Luke Skywalker, Tommy Wiseau is just like, what a story, Mark. Adam Sandler in God of War. I can only imagine. Aw, that sounds adorable. Yeah, when Dusty's asleep in my other chair, she likes to roll over on her back and stick her paws straight up. Why did I pick up that spell tome? I already know clairvoyance.
Never should have come.
Woohoo!
That was some fine lockpicking, my friend.
Why, thank you all. Yeah, it sounds like a band name, but for whatever reason, it's the name of their YouTube channel. And R.L. Knots did a video where they dubbed over Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, so it sounds like he's talking to everybody about health food. It's called Bane Outtakes, or Bane Outtakes Extended Edition or something like that. And instead of asking, like, why are you here? He's like, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
A bagel with cream cheese?
I thought so. Because when I look at you, you know what I see? A bagel with cream cheese. What did you eat? A frowny biscuit. Funny stuff. I think that's one of my favorite videos on all of YouTube, the Bane Outtakes video. That's another good one to look up before the night's over if you need to see something funny. And an incoming. And now outgoing. Nickname is your favorite color paired with the last food you ate. We had pizza for dinner today. I'm torn between either blue or green, so we could be blue or green pizza. Blue pizza.
I am here for you. Whatever happens next, I'm with you, my friend.
I think our business here is just about finished. Violet pizza. I remember I read in a forum, black and pink brownie. Wow, this loading screen's having a conniption. In a forum, it was the color of your pants combined with the last food you ate as your band name. And I was like, well, black chicken. AKA overcooked chicken. Burnt chicken.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and rock and roll.
If the chicken is black, you did something wrong.
Yes? What is it that you want? Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Burnt chicken nugget.
You know what? I like you. Afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold.
Okay, it looks like I will be able to build Lakeview Manor this playthrough after all.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Alright, I think we will save the purchasing for a plot of land and building of Lakeview Manor for tomorrow. It's getting pretty late here. Black chicken is an actual thing. That's right, I forgot about those. Cat's putting your feet to sleep. Well, I think we will save the buying of land for and building of Lakeview Manor for tomorrow. Yeah, I saw the feathers are black, the meat's black. Interesting stuff. Alright, well, I think I had better wrap it up for the night there. I hope everyone has enjoyed. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. Oh, Dusty's letting me rub her belly. And then I tried to pet her, and now she's sitting up to bite my hand. Oh, Dusty, why do you like biting so much? Well, everybody have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm going to continue getting bitten by Dusty. Might make myself a late night snack. As always, talking with all of you has been tons of fun. Everybody have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. I hope to see you back here very, very soon. Stay safe, stay warm, stay awesome. thank you very much for watching.